Pastrnak throws it in front, picked off by Gallagher. He'll spring Matheson. He's got Anderson with him. Matheson with a chance. Swayman the save, and he'll hold on.
Never saw somebody move a puck to the far blue line to another defenseman. Yeah, there's Matheson.
Winless in 9 straight games, going 0-8-1. They've been outscored 42-17. Shot right on, kicked out by Swayman.
The Bruins, because what happens here is Montreal gets a real nice opportunity. It's a kick save that comes straight up the middle of the ice, and both defensemen get way too spread apart.
Trouba lost an edge, and a break for Lindholm. Lindholm, set by Montembeault. Laine's got it, he'll flip it into the corner, and Patrick Laine will got it up ahead, and it's brought on through center by Patrick Brown. He'll check up, throws it towards the net and wide. This one is going back to the net. Cooley cuts in, and it poked off his stick by Zadorov. Lettieri will jump on it. Lettieri, long shot, blocked away by Montembeault. Theriot, chased by Pastrnak. He'll get it up on the wing and hopped over the stick to Suzuki, then bounced away from Witherspoon. 2-on-1. Caulfield shoots, blocked away by Swayman.
Luckily, it didn't turn into anything, but here, if you want to stay up and pinch, you better get puck or man, and if you don't get either, well, this is what happens, a 2-on-1. And so often you see that defenseman run across to Caulfield and leave the guy on the other side wide open, but Peak doesn't do that.
Around the wing, Heineman waiting for Yoki Haru, steps into him as Brown will bring it around the boards. Beecher gets to it first, put it on goal off the pad of Montembeault. Heineman trying to get his stick on it. Yoki Haru from the line, let a shot go off the leg. Lane Hudson. Bumped by Beecher. Played in front. Struble has got it. He turns away from Lauko, and Lane Hudson will start up ice with it. Hudson, cross ice feed for Heineman. Heineman to Newhook. Tipped on goal. Swayman the stop. Took the hit from Kiki in the corner as Carrier moves it up. Here comes Slavkovsky. Juraj Slavkovsky throws it in front. Kaden Guhle was there, and Swayman made the stop. Guhle took a chop in the puck, and then Swayman hacks it. Guhle and everyone will pile in here as the Canadiens get a scoring chance, but Swayman makes the stop. Yoki Haru head for Morgan Geekie. Down the wing, cross ice feed, dropped by Pastrnak, snapped it towards the net, and it's blocked away by Montembeault. Struble will feed it back around for Carrier. Up to center, Caulfield's got it. Over for Slavkovsky.
They're hard ones to get, no matter what.
Patrick Laine hands it off. Heineman with a quick shot, snagged by Swayman. Pastrnak carries it into the Canadian zone. Hands it off for Zacha with a drive, and it's fought off by Montembeault. Lettieri will move it off for Lorine. Middlestone checks up with it. Dropped it back. Lettieri with a drive, and Montembeault got a piece. Got it to the line. Knocked down by Laine. Lysell will get it back. He's got Kepke going to the net. Holds on. Throws it on goal. Montembeault to save. Carrier at the point. Kept it in. Knocked down. Gallagher to the ball. Off the post. Matheson shoots high over the net.
But Dvorak chimes this thing hard. I mean, great opportunity for the Canadiens.
Kept in at the line by Matheson. Gallagher trying to find it, couldn't do it. Beecher back the other way for the Bruins to the net.
Stake at the blue line, and Gallagher, who's not going to outskate Beecher, he's going to beat him every single time, and he does. To fly around your wine glass, you think you're going to snag it out of the air, but you never can get it.
Here's Gallagher with a chance. Stopped by Swayman. Bouncing puck. Scores! Dvorak snaps it home. Canadiens on the board first.
Play has really picked up down the second half of the season, and especially since Four Nations. Dvorak settling in on this third line with Anderson and Gallagher, two guys that get in and ruffle it up and bang, and Dvorak's a guy who's well-positioned, good 200-foot player.
Zadorov and Heineman with 4 hits apiece in the first period in this game as Lane Hudson dropped it off. Laine with a shot off the stick handle of Swayman. Then he got the shot, but it was blocked by Witherspoon. He's on the puck again. Hands it off for Nick Suzuki. To Matheson, a drive, save, rebound, carry out! Stop by Swayman! Put the glove out and made
because this guy doesn't give up on pucks. And how about this one? The glove save, and then crawling back to his net. Carrier figures he's got the whole thing, and he gets really good wood and aim to the spot he's trying to hit. But what was even better was the glove hand of Swayman, who comes right across to rob it.
Matheson pokes it up on the wing. Laine has got it. Patrick Laine over to Michael Pezzetta. Pezzetta snaps it on net. Swayman the stop. Pezzetta goes to the goal. Suzuki up with it. Back to the line for Hudson. Ryan Hudson gets around Kepke. Great pass. Caulfield for Slavkovsky with a shot. Blocked to the short side by Swayman. Suzuki drives into the wing. Left it for Slavkovsky. To the point for Dooley. Off for Lane Hudson. Throwing towards the net. Down by Swayman. It was a high-rising shot. And great effort by Hudson. Caulfield to Suzuki. Right on. And Swayman makes the save. Jokiharju for Pasternak. Dumped in. Zacha back for Kiki. Broken up. Now it's Suzuki. And he's got space with Caulfield going to the net. Suzuki to Caulfield. Scores! Well, he found him that time. It's into the back of the net. 2-0 Montreal on Caulfield's 35th of the year.
And by then it was too late. But then it comes back around, the bad line change. And wow, did Nick Suzuki ever toe drag that puck around Jokiharju. I mean, this is A1 toe drag.
Matheson has got it. He'll lift it back in. Evans cracks it down in the corner. Jake Evans tangled up with Pete. Evans knocked it free. Gallagher, that scores! Brendan Gallagher on the turnover, and it's 3-0 Montreal.
Middle stats there, and as he goes to throw it back out here, it goes off of Evans right out to Gallagher. Gallagher's like, well, I'll take it. And this gets right onto the tape on his forehand. He snaps it far side high. And the Canadiens got themselves a 3-0 lead, and some sloppy, irresponsible play in the defensive zone cost the Bruins there.
Here comes Nick Suzuki. He has Heineman free. Hands it off. Heineman put it off the iron.
Attacking right away. And Suzuki feathers this over to Heineman, and he goes upstairs.
Got it back to the net. Matheson was there. Up chip to the point. Mitchell is on it. For Zacha. Shooting, and a good stop there by Montembeault as he got the arm on it. With a chance for the Bruins, but Montembeault comes up with a stop to keep it 3-0. Carrier off the boards and out. Kiki drives his way in, throws it in front, tossed it up to the net, stopped by Montembeault, but the rebound is tipped in and the Bruins score. Lindholm going to the net, had a gift land on his stick, and it's a 3-1 game.
He's going to try to jam this thing by Montembeault, and it's going to creak out to the right of Montembeault. Watch it spit over there by the loose stick, and that's where you're right, John. He had just an easy tap in for Lindholm, who's just standing there as Carrier kind of, I don't know if he sees the puck come across and he leaves his check. You have to stay with your guy all the way to the net. Now, they're going to have a look at this to see if there's any interference by Pasternak. That's on the goaltender. I don't think he was ever going to, he never even saw where it was. I think this is going to be a good goal.
Come out with it, around for Pasternak. Kiki, back for Zacha. Up off the glass, Middlestad trying to get to it. Armia's there, off the boards and out. Jake Evans will jump up on it. Evans to the captain with the empty net. He scores! Nick Suzuki buries it, and it's 4-1.
And right here, it's just good hard work along the wall by Armia, and then good hard work by Evans, who just knocks Lindholm off the puck. I mean, he just says, I'm taking this puck.
They'll get to their feet in Montreal. The playoffs maybe a little closer, and a 4-1 win over the Bruins.